Hello everybody and welcome. I know I've not done one of these in a while, but it was Care Bear's launch on Friday. I'm sure you're already sick of me posting about it constantly, but it was quite exciting. So I thought I would come on today and do a little unboxing, show you some sort of up close and personal details, and just do some live videos to show you what the collection looks like, what I actually got from the collection, because I didn't obviously, like, I know there's been a lot of photos on my feed, but like I didn't get everything. I ended up with 6 pairs, a pair of tights and a purse. So I'm going to show you all that, answer all your questions. Any questions at all, just let us know and we'll get going. So I'm going to start off with the bit that I always find really exciting. I've posted about it a lot already. It's the box. Like, I love a new season for a love a new box. I love it when they do new boxes for specials. I think that's really nice. So I'm going to show you this. So this is a brand new pair that I haven't actually unboxed yet. So this is this little guy. Sorry, I've got a ring light on so you can see. So this is him. And on the other side, there's a different pair. So they've both got 3D. They've both got little perspex tummies. So this one's secure. This one is just a sheet that, you can see I put my finger in. This is just a sheet that is like over the top of it, and obviously this is packed from the factory, so it's not quite aligned with the paper, but once you take the shoes out and put it back, I think you can make that look really cute with the little Care Bears paper in there. So yeah, so you've got this. This is the big box, so I'm sorry it's quite big. And then you've got Care Bears down the side. So this sort of background is kind of a running theme for a lot of the shoes, which I'll show you as well. So base looks like this. Top looks like, sorry, probably that way around, looks like this. And then yeah, we'll go for unboxing. So I'll show you the tissue paper and everything like that. First, oh, see, you can tell as I'm opening it, it is crunching the perspex a little bit. So I think you do need to be a little bit careful how you open it. Well, this is not great for a live video, is it? There we go. So yeah, I think the perspex on this side is only glued in at the top. So you just need to be careful when you're pulling it out that the bottom doesn't catch. Or on some of my shoes, I must admit that this is off completely, this top perspex. Again, I don't think it's a massive issue. I think they've tried to make the boxes strong, mainly because, like, I absolutely love the Star Wars box. I love it. But because of the sheer amount of perspex that was in it, when we were stacking them and stocking them and all that sort of stuff, it was just crumbling. So they've done like a halfway house on this one, which I think is actually really nice. So yeah, a little bit of perspex, a little bit see-through, but it's still structurally sound. Like, it's still going to perform like a box. Because obviously I know, like, boxes are important to a lot of people and they do want them to arrive in nice condition, which is pretty cool. So we have Care Bear's paper, which I'm going to show you now, which is very cute. Very cute. So we've got these there. And yeah, so we'll go into unboxing. So these ones that I'm going to show you, I'm going to maybe move back a little bit so you can see a bit more. These are the trainers that I went for. I had to have them. Ta-da! So these, so I'll get them out because each shoe's slightly different. So I'll get these out and show you. I'm not going to unbox them all, I have the rest ready for you. I just wanted to show you how they came. So this is a pair of the high top trainers, which I think's very cute. So I don't normally wear this style. In fact, I probably sold my Star Wars ones because of that, but I just couldn't not. Like, when I saw them, I felt like these were just phenomenal. I don't know why. Like, I think do you know what it is? It's the 3D guys. I know a lot of people are not necessarily a fan of these. The bear itself, so I'm going to talk you through all these things. The bear itself can come off because he's just through the laces. I think the star is actually attached to the tongue. So I don't know if you can see that. He's stitched on. So bear, yes, he can come off. I would say that the star needs to stay. Because I know a lot of people have been asking about this. So yeah, I'm going to show you all the details. So again, this is the same sort of fabric that's on the boxes. They've also done a tights in this one as well, but I didn't get those tights. It was a bit. So yeah, so you've got your rainbow, you've got your soles. Yeah, so I went with my usual size in these. I found them absolutely fine. I know a lot of people said maybe a little bit snug, but I would wear them with tights. I wouldn't wear them with socks. So I don't know whether that makes a difference to people. Maybe if you'd wear them with socks, size up. They also flash. Yay! So they're pretty cool. Yeah, so these are almost the standard formula that they've done for these sort of high top trainers before. So I'm going to show you those. Yeah. So yeah, bears come off, stars don't. Very cool, very cute. They're both the same on each side apart from the bear. So yeah, so that's pair number 1. I'll maybe do the boots first. So pair number 2, I'm going to go for is these. These are my favourite. Second I saw them on the teaser, they were mine. They're not a character heel, but they're fabulous, aren't they? They have everything that sparks joy about this. So these are the ones that I feel like you need to see close up because the fabric is phenomenal. So you've got a little shiny umbrella. This little guy, he's fluffy, but he's not too fluffy. So he's not like, I'm going to try and get you that. So he's not like proper 3D fluffy, but he's like, he is fluffy, which is quite cute. And then you've got the gems. I'm not normally a lover of gems, being honest. These I reckon you could probably take off if you really wanted to, but they're not over the top for me. So like, they're okay, they can stay. And then you've got this, which is amazing. So you've got your rainbow, then you've got this is also furry, but this is a lot less furry. This is a lot more of a smooth fur in comparison to the bear at the top. So yeah, I absolutely love these. So I'm going to show you gorgeous perspex heel, and then the back. So the back fits like this. So this is the important one for me, so I'm going to talk to you about this. I'm going to show you the rainbow glitter there as well. I had to size up in these, not other than I tried on the 39, fit me beautifully, apart from I couldn't do it on my fat legs, couldn't do it. Got to about here, and that was it. This is quite a tall boot when you wear it on. It's like an awkward size, awkward length of boot. So Lottie suggested that I go up and try a 40. I tried a 40 on, and I can do it at my legs. So if you've got slightly wider legs, maybe size up, wear socks, and you get a lot of extra width on the leg by sizing up, which I think is really, really helpful. Like, because I can literally do these up all the way, but beforehand I couldn't. I was really struggling. I was probably about 2 inches from the top, and I don't think I've got chubby legs. Like we all know, chubby legs are fine. I don't think my legs are like huge, so it was slightly disappointing to see that they didn't do up on the first one. To be honest, the 40 doesn't feel big on the foot. I get it, it's only really half a size in UK sizes, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, if you do need a bit of extra leg room, maybe size up in these. If anyone else has got difference of opinion, like let us know. Hannah's asking, do you think you can clean the fur? Yes. So yes, we took a pair out for photos. It did get a little bit muddy, and we've managed to clean it, and it was fine. So these were a little bit muddy, and now they're not. You'd need to be careful with it, being honest. Like, it's very soft. It's very soft and very lovely. And this is the only bit that I think you'd really need to clean. I don't think you'd necessarily need, unless you were going muddy, but I think you could clean them carefully. Yeah, which is quite good. The rest of it's pretty durable, to be honest. I don't think you'd be all right. I think you'd be all right. On the high tops, do the lights have a turn off button? No, I don't think they do. They don't. The lights don't have a turn off button. So this is, I guess this mould was kind of made before they did the on and off switches, which always kind of used to put me off doing, buying light up shoes, because like there's time and a place. I don't always love it. Like, I love the fact that these are outrageous. I don't need them to light up as well, if that makes sense. So the thing with these is I do find that if you're walking, it's okay. If you stomp, that's when your lights kind of come on. So like, I think that's a better compromise for me. I'll try and do a video of me actually physically walking in these for you today. So I'll show you me walking, and then I think genuinely you need to like put a bit more pressure on it for it to light up. I think if you're walking along, sorry, it's already lighting up now. But I think if you're walking along, maybe. I'll try it, I'll let you know. I'll let you know. Cool, so that's 2 boots. So I went for 3 boots, all in all, just because character heels. These are fabulous. First character heel that I've shown you. Yeah, just checking. I love these. I love these. Aren't these fabulous? So I'm going to show you a little close up again. The bear is all fuzzy and fluffy and lovely. Yeah, so he's all, and then you've got the rainbow, sun. So this little guy, he's not really 3D, but he is fluffy. Again, similar sort of fluff to this, maybe a little bit shorter hair. And then you've got rainbow, and this is stitched, unlike the last one, which was like a different colour fabric. that's all stitched there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so and then you've got this little guy who is cute. 9.8 centimetre heel from memory, I think. So shorter than normal heels, I would say. I know like unicorns and stuff are 12, so we're getting there, we're getting closer to like, it's a high heel, but it's not extra high, which I think is really, really good. These, so I've got, obviously got both of them to show you. These are the same on each shoe, same bear on each character heel, which is quite nice. I absolutely love the fact that the moon has a little face. I don't know whether people can see that, which I think is really, really cute. Oh, I've not shown you soles, sorry. So the soles are the same on all of them. So this is one guy and this is the other, which is cute. So there. Soles. I really like the fabric that they've used on the back of this. So I don't know if you can see. So that turns to silver. So they also use this on a couple of the sides of the bags, which I think are really, really cute. That's a gorgeous fabric. Like, make me more shoes in this, please. But yeah, so this is this guy. This is a lot, so I didn't need to size up in these for calf width. I'll show you the comparison as regards to height. I'll pick the other shoe up, which make more sense. So you can kind of see the difference there. More importantly, I'll go to the back because then that makes more sense. So you can see the height difference. So this tends to hit more of like my ankle bone, just above my ankle, whereas this is a lot further up my leg. So I went with my normal size in this, and I could do up the side. So yeah, just in case you thought they were the same. They look almost the same from the front, but from the back you can definitely see how much lower it is doing the zip up your leg, which I think is quite cool. So shoes. So yeah, 3 pairs of shoes left. Before I move on to shoes, I'll quickly show you tights and I'll quickly show you the purse, which I think is really cute. I've not opened the tights yet, but I'll try them on a little bit later. So I went with the blue tights because I think they were really cute. Tights normally fit me okay. I'm 16-ish, 16, really hippie, quite wide on the hips. I say it quite often, it fits on my lower legs absolutely fine. It fits my my upper legs, but I would say that the pattern gets a bit thin. So like it's less blue and more white as it goes up my leg. So I can't wear anything too short because they do go a bit thinner because I'm a bit chunkier. But they do say it fits up to a size 18. But obviously my body shape is very bottom heavy. So I may be sort of larger, like my hips might be a larger proportion than a size 18, if that makes any sense, because all ladies are different body shapes and sizes. So I find them okay for my body shape. Obviously, like there's loads of photos of me online, you can kind of see what I look like and judge it for yourself if you think you're going to fit you. So yeah, they'll be good. I'll post a photo of those later. And then this little guy, I thought he was so cute. So again, fluffy this side. Then you've got that same fabric that they've used on the box and the back of the shoes on this side, which I think is really, really cute. So I thought he was quite nice. It would have maybe been quite nice actually in hindsight if they had a little, almost like a little clutch, but I would definitely use him as a purse. I think he's lovely. So yeah, so that's the purses. So we'll move on to shoes. Go for shoes. Show you these. So I wore these with this dress that I'm wearing the other day. So these have been worn, forgive me. These are, we got one of these in the teasers as well, didn't we? So size wise on these, I know again the pointy toe drama. I didn't need to size up in them. I found a 39 absolutely fine. Went for a walk in them, obviously like with my dress, so forgive me, they are quite worn on the bottoms. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, these are lovely. Like these are really, really nice. I know a lot of people thought they were quite busy, which I do kind of understand, but I'm going to try and show you a little bit of the details there. So these also have 2 different bears on. Show those like that, which I think is really cute. Yeah, so you've got your rainbow again, your little star. This is the bit that I really think is cute. So this kind of overhangs the top, and then he swings. The little star swings, which I think is super cute. And then you've got your moon there. So again, little details that you don't necessarily know about. I think that's lovely. So yeah, it comes up just a little bit higher when you've got it on your foot. It comes a little bit over. I don't know if you can see that, a little bit over the shoe. Star buckle. We all know how much I love a shaped buckle, rolls my eyes, can't undo them in a rush. These are actually okay. They've done a really good job of making it big enough. I know with the heart buckles, like sometimes getting them on and off, like I love them. Heart buckle, I think it's fantastic, but they need to be a little bit wider because it's really difficult to get the shoe on and off. But these actually, they've done a really good job with these. I didn't actually need any help with anybody to get them on and off. So they're quite big, and this fits through no problem at all, which I think is actually really nice. Again, nice little detail to have a star on there, I think. Again, rainbow stitched, and then you've got a couple of gems, your sun and your rainbow. So the bears at the front are also different. To show you those. And then you've also got a star and a heart at the top. So again, I'm going to talk about removable things because people like that. I would say no to both of these. Like that's stitched. Same with the heart. That is stitched. It's the star, sorry, that is stitched. I wouldn't take them off. I like them personally. Like I love the 3D. I love these. Yeah, so that's those. Second to last pair is more stars. These, love these. So I'm going to show you the inside of the shoe. So again, that's another thing that we get with new seasons, which I really like. We get new inside lining, everything like that. So that is the inside of there. So again, this fabric is really consistent throughout all the shoes, which I quite like. So 3D stars. So I know, again, a lot of people have said that they love this shoe, but they don't want the 3D stars on. I'm not gonna lie to you, right? These are absolutely tacky. That is exactly why I love them. Like, I know, I appreciate a lot of people aren't going to think that these are tacky, but I do. I think they are. And this sparks joy in my brain because I think that's why I love them. They're so over the top. They're so outrageous. The stars are 3D. Why are the stars 3D? Some are 3D, some are not. Perfect. So 3D star here. This little guy at the bottom, he is not 3D. He is just beautiful fabric. This little guy, he's 3D. He looks really secure. Like I wouldn't go in for that. I think you'd ruin the shoe. I think you'd be left with a big white, sort of like a pearlescent white gap there if you took him off. I personally love them the way that they are. It's ruining all my senses and I quite enjoy that. Again, so you've got your moon there with your little guy. Come round to the back's a lot more plain, which is fine, but that fabric's gorgeous. Love that. And then you've got your bears again as your character heel. So again, these are more like pandas and lambs, maybe a bit taller than lambs, more like penguins. These, I would say, yeah, so these are 9 centimeters. 9 centimeters by memory. Banjos are 7.2, so they're a little bit higher than that. I would say that they're more like the penguins. Soles on these are slightly different. The same picture, but they're not all the way. So you've got this gap here, which is quite handy. It's easier to put sole protectors on for those of you who do sole protect. So in comparison to this one, which is all the way along, you've got this one there. So yeah, I took my usual size 39 in these as well. I found them absolutely fine. Actually, I was a bit umming and ahhing because it was so hot when we were trying them on. Like it was painful. I was like, I don't know whether I'm my right size or not. Like my feet are so warm. But yeah, size 39 I got in these absolutely fine. And I think they're fabulous. I think they've done a really good job, to be honest. Last but not least, I know these are Lottie's favourite. So I'll just kind of save them till last. So I'll show you these. Can you see? Can't see what I'm showing you. But look how cute they are. They're all fluffy. They're all furry and happy and nice. And the little ears are 3D. And the little nose has got a gem on it. This is the bit that sparks joy for me. Look at that little gem on the nose. He's so cute. Yes. So sorry, right. These are really cute. They're quite simple, but they're actually so outrageous. They're not simple at all. Does that make any sense? So yeah, like obviously one fabric throughout, apart from the bit at the back. They've got a 3D tail, which I think's so cute. And then you've got stitching there. So this is all stitched. That's not applique. These are stitched as well. Then you've got a gem, more stitching here. I kind of want to show you that it's actually stitching rather than stuck on, which I think's a massive bonus. And then some more gems. So you've got him here with this heel. Gold here. I really like this. So again, they've got your flat for easy sole protection. This fabric, this is another consistent fabric that they've used throughout. I think it's on maybe 3 pairs of my shoes. So like it's on here as well. It's on a couple of the shoes that I didn't buy. That's a beautiful fabric. That's a really nice fabric. Again, in here, so I'll show you the green one. So this is the other matchy. Again, you've got the little gem here as the nose, your little 3D ears, and there, and I'm going to go along and show you all the bits here. So again, these are stuck on gems, this is stitched on. Honestly, you can't beat embroidery on shoes, like you can't, it just sparks joy. Again, embroidered on there, and this little 3D tail, and this is your bear at the back. So these are different bears at the front, 2 different bears at the back, like this. They're your soles, they're your insides. So these were my biggest debate with regards to sizing. I think true to size, tight here. The first time I tried them on, I was like, oh, they're really tight. They have loosened already, so I can fit my feet in them absolutely fine now. It is just, I felt like they were too small because I felt like I had enough length, but I couldn't get my toes as far down the shoe as I'd like. I was almost, like my toes were almost coming to here, and then it was feeling too tight. This, because this bit here is super narrow. Like you can kind of see how flat it looks, like on this way. So literally I've thick socks, even just me shoving my feet in them, I'm kind of stretching these up a little bit. They've loosened so much already. So don't fret too much if you initially put your feet in. It might just be my feet, like, do you know what I mean? I might just have like a really like chubby bit above my toes. Like you might slip them on and be like, what's she on about? But yeah, just be like, this would be the bit that I'd be mindful of, is just get them in. Even again, just stretch them a little bit at the top, and I think you'll be absolutely fine because they fit like a dream now. But yeah, I think that's everything that I've got to show you. So 3 boots, 3 shoes, a purse and some tights. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions at all on what I've shown you, if you want to know any more, I've got loads of photos of everything. Like I didn't buy everything. I didn't buy any bags because I'm trying to be on a bag ban. But I've got photos of everything and I've seen everything. So if you have any questions at all on something that I've not shown you during the live, or anything like that, please let me know, and I will try my absolute best to answer it for you, or I will find somebody else who can answer it for you. But yeah, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.